Welcome, beautiful, beloved beings. I felt compelled to come to you today with a message about patience and waiting on divine timing. Now, in my life, I have had to wait on divine timing many times. I have had to learn the lesson of patience many times. I have had to learn to center myself, to hold on and hold space and wait for the universe to unfold as it should. I have always had the knowing that everything will turn out fine, that everything is going exactly as it is supposed to. So when I was very young, I did not have that ability, or I hadn't practiced it to the point where I had learned any lessons. As I got older and got married and things worked out in ways that I hadn't expected, I had to learn patience and to learn to wait on the divine, to trust the divine. I had been, as a young person, very reactionary, very quick to fly off the handle, to react with anger or other strong, what we would consider negative emotions. I had to learn to detach myself, to learn to hold space, to see what was around the corner, what thing was going to happen. And to consider that thing an adventure. I have, over the years, learned through my son a great deal of patience, that he helped me to reorganize my priorities. He wasn't born until I was 29 years old, and late that year. So I had some practice learning patience up to that time. And then when he came along and he had these challenges, I had to learn more patience. I had to learn to prioritize what was important and what was not, what was beneficial and what was not. If something didn't serve a positive purpose, I had to let it go. It wasn't worth my time or my energy. I needed to keep my own vibrations high. I didn't know that's what I was doing at the time, but I needed to keep my own vibrations high so I could help to keep his high, so that he would not become discouraged, because he was fairly young when he realized he was different. He was about 5 years old when he asked me why he couldn't walk and why was he different. So over the years, I had to learn some patience. In doing that, I also had to learn to wait on divine timing, to make sure that what I did was not impeding what would happen for my positive outcome, for my highest good, I needed to learn to get out of my own way. And over the years, every time I thought I had learned patience, I was shown that there was still more to learn, that there was still plenty of lesson left in that. And so now we come to this time when emotions are running high and things possibly have not worked out the way we had hoped where we live. That doesn't mean that we should give up hope. It doesn't mean that we should stop holding space and keeping our vibrations high. Now, more than ever, we are needed to keep our own spirits high, our own vibrations high, because it affects those around us. We need to be optimistic and calm, to know that everything is unfolding as it should, that those who possibly used nefarious means to get what they wanted, they will be exposed. They may even expose themselves. So what we need to do is to hold space and hold the light. And know that in due time, divine time, we will be in a better place. Things are happening. Things will continue to happen. The young people are coming behind us. The energy is very youthful and very feminine. And things will change. But we have to let the universe handle the timing and the means to get there. We are in an historic time. We are part of the shift toward more equitable life on our planet. People are tired of being treated less than or like the other. We are all the same. We are all human beings. We are all given the same life, similar abilities, the same thinking ability, the same love and compassion. A small minority of people have decided that they want to rule over us and stamp out all of those parts of humanity that make us into a brotherhood. They want to manipulate us with fear into doing what they want. We can see it. We know what they're doing. The young people know what they're doing. So I wanted to come to you today and bring you a message from my spirit team. They have compelled me today to speak with you about this subject and have caused me to kind of censor what I'm saying so that the message gets to you in an appropriate way without being flagged by anyone. But also that the understanding that it is as it should be. It has to happen this way. This is how it will come to be the point where the point where things will change as our laws and our way of governance is being held up to scrutiny. And we will be a part of something wonderful. But we have the growing pains to go through. We have to do this in a way that is lawful, constitutional, but also so that the majority of the people know that it's being done right, that many people are not what they said they are, and they are fully exposed to the light of day so that everyone can see and know what's happened. We are part of history here, but it's our job to hold space and hold light. So I'm going to use some cards now and see what my spirit team wants to tell us. I am using the Deviant Moon because it seemed appropriate because of the circumstances of today being the day after we went to the polls and numbers are coming in. So I'm going to use the Deviant Moon and the Oracle of Light and Shadow. These decks seemed appropriate for the message, whatever the message is going to be. So I am going to give my cards a shuffle. I don't know yet what I'm going to deal. If it's going to be a full reading or if it's going to be a few cards. Let's see what we get. Let's see what they want to say. I'm calling on my guides, my ancestors, my angels, the archangels, to come and help us and tell us, my deities, my entire spirit team, my masters, my ascended masters, everyone to come forward with, or even specific persons to come forward and tell us what do we need to know about this time and what we should do because of the circumstances that are being revealed to us now. Okay, I have those cards. Let's shuffle the oracle and see what the oracle has to say for us for today. All right, beloved beings, my beautiful ones, whatever it feels like, there is victory. Six of Wands. This is the conquering hero riding in, encapsulated in this bloom. This conquering hero has the visage of an insect, 6 arms, has the moon, the sun, the scepter. This is a conquering hero. See the antenna? This figure has everything they need, and they're being lauded with the wands of the people. We are sitting on the verge of victory. There's much yet to be revealed. This high priestess, she's trying to hide the secrets, but she won't be able to. Everything will be fully opened. She will have to spread her wings and open her arms and tell the tale so that we can be victorious. But until then, we have to be introspective and search for the truth. We have to search for it because she's not going to just give it up. She wants to hang on to those secrets. She won't be able to, because we are going to look at them. We may not want to see what the truth is, but we will be forced to look at it. The witchy sisters, the 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. We have the power of 3. We are strong together. We can do it because we stand together. The mildew fairy tells us to clean up. There's plenty for us to clean up, but not just us. It's those in a position of being able to investigate and bring to justice anyone who is not doing what they're supposed to do, who is not serving the people, anyone who is serving themselves, they will be cleaned up. Finally, the dress of alchemy. Release your power. We are all needed right now. All of us, every last one of us is needed. Release your power. Step into it. We will be victorious. We will. And until next time, beautiful beings.